Welcome to Dr. Balaga's God Knowledge Doc podcast, your quick dive into the latest medical breakthroughs to keep you ahead of the curve. Let's get started. This podcast is on a press release by Beam Therapeutics, which demonstrated that gene editing can fix DNA and treat incurable lung and liver disease such as Alpha-1 Antitrypsin Deficiency. What is BEAM-302? It's a liver-targeting lipid nanoparticle therapy. Uses base editing to correct the PIZZ mutation. The aim is to increase functional Alpha-1 antitrypsin and to reduce the toxic Z-Alpha-1 antitrypsin. The potential is for one-time curative treatment for Alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency. What is Alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency? It's a genetic disorder affecting the lungs and liver, caused by mutations in the SERPINA1 gene, leads to low levels of Alpha-1 antitrypsin and accumulation of the mutant Z-Alpha-1 antitrypsin. It results in lung emphysema, liver damage, and is associated with transplant risks. It's estimated about 100,000 individuals in the US are homozygous for PIZZ mutation. Trial design, it was a phase 1, phase 2 trial of 9 patients. Key findings, open label, dose escalation and expansion. Part A, Alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency patients with lung disease were enrolled. In Part B, Alpha-1 antitrypsin patients with mild to moderate liver disease. Efficacy and outcomes, dose-dependent increase in total and functional Alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency. A 60 milligram dose achieved 12.4 micromolar total antitrypsin levels, above the protective threshold of 11 micromolar. There was up to a 78% reduction in the mutant Z-Alpha-1 antitrypsin. Safety, no serious adverse events, mild AST/ALT elevations, transient infusion reactions, well tolerated at all dose levels. Next steps and future potential of BEAM-302. Clinical progression. Dose escalation continues with the 4th cohort. Expansion to Alpha-1 antitrypsin patients with liver disease in Part B. And further data is expected in late 2025. Potential impact. First genetic correction therapy for lung disease. A one-time therapy could eliminate the need for lifelong therapy. Base editing approach paves the way for future genetic therapies. Transformative potential for thousands of Alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency patients worldwide. Upcoming data release second half of 2025 at a major medical conference.